Remember we said nobody
Babe,
was
I'm
doing
live.
any.
Don't. I'm live. I'm live.
Yes.
Put it
Don't
back
look
here
like
in
there.
somewhere.
No, you can't do it. You gotta put it back in the same spot. Jesus. No. Yeah, I gotta do it. Do you have anything over there at all? I can go back this
Yes.
way.
Sure.
I mean, it's actually right.
Wait, hold on. Let me check this more
It's
for
the
them.
reason why I had stuff.
Oh yeah, I got to. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just.
Look at me.
All right, hold on. I was going to go live to talk about something that I learned here, but I am not doing well. We might have to end this. Trying to tell y'all something important. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm not a part of that ilk. I'm not a part of that. Don't fucking ask questions shit. I don't understand that. Like,
All right, so I want to, y'all got to bear with me. I'm going to try my best. Okay. So, oh my God.
look how hard it is for you just to talk.
So the real reason why me and my husband always fighting and arguing is because he doesn't, it's not because he just want to go to work and go back home. It's because I am very sick and I keep on pushing through my disease. So I feel like he's not supporting me if he's trying to take me away from my mission. But the truth of the matter is I have a chronic disease. I have had,
You don't have a feel better later. There's
yeah.
no feeling better later.
So I've had over 60 operations in 10 years. So I have a lot of issues. But I need to finish what I started. So that's why me and him is always arguing. It's not for no reasons that y'all might think. Um, there's a message I need to give y'all before I forget. We was at the beach last night. So I'm able to, I'm gonna just turn this camera off. I don't want y'all looking at me like this, honestly. I am able to determine when I'm gonna have a really bad lupus flare by my exposure. And like yesterday, I we went to the beach and I had to go to the bathroom and I went into their bathroom on the beach and I knew that that was not going to be good for me. But I went there and from the time I walked away from the bathroom to the time we got back to the car, I had already started blistering up. So I have blisters everywhere on me um, because I was exposed to an unhealthy environment. But I knew eventually it was going to come down to this because I'm not supposed to be using any public bathrooms at all.
And
At all. And I've been using them for a month now. It's almost 6 weeks actually. So my body is completely done. It's done. It's completely shut down. I don't know what happened after the bathroom incident because we was doing I told y'all we do a few days in the car, a few days in the Airbnb. All I know is I woke up in the Airbnb. So I must have slipped away last night, and
Somebody still has to be responsible.
so because of my fucking disease, we blew the money we're supposed to be using for this car to fix this car because he had to put me in an Airbnb so that I can try to recover. So uh, he wants to go home, and the opportunity has risen for me to actually showcase the work that I do somewhere, and I just feel like I don't want to miss an opportunity just because I had this fucking bitch ass disease. It's not my fault I have this disease. I didn't ask for it. I didn't do anything to get it. It's not fair that it continuously destroys any success that I can muster up. Y'all don't know this, but I am an inventor and an entrepreneur, and I've had several businesses that I've not been able to complete because of this disease. And it's fucking frustrating as shit. I'm over it. With my husband working so many jobs to cover everything, it takes so much fucking longer. Now I got to this place. I got to this place where now I'm earning my own money and I can put towards the actual business. We have something that we're working on that is a lot, and it requires a large amount of money for us to follow through on that. So you know, working these steps. But this fucking disease, it's constantly stopping my part. And when he covers me, it takes away from the other stuff that we need. So now we got to start from scratch again. I couldn't work for the last 2 days because I've been sick. And he can't go out by himself and do this job because the way our table is, there will be like 50 people at our table at once. And there's no way he can work with all of those customers by himself, and there's no way he can watch all the products. Somebody stole two of our selenite wines that was $1,000 each, just because it was so many. It's so much traffic. We can't, keep track of everything. So I don't know. I don't want to quit. I don't want to quit. I don't want to quit. I know that I'm able to recover myself if I have enough time resting. If I have enough time resting, I can recover enough to get me ahead for 2 weeks. But he said I can't even, honestly, I don't know how I got in the Airbnb last night, so that's a bad sign. That's really a bad sign. And this is the point where my husband starts to get really aggressive and obsessive over me, and it makes me feel like I can't do shit, and I start to try to rebel, and I don't want to do that. But the fact that I'm even sitting in a car, I'm surprised he let me do that. The fact that we have to fucking clean an Airbnb in a hotel room when we get in there, when we already paying this extra money for them to clean it, we're not cleaning it. It's just fucking exposure everywhere. I don't know what to do. If I go back to Colorado, though, it's just going to be me giving up again. It's going to be me going to get a place that's going to be comfortable and peaceful and I'm going to sit in my house and not do shit again for years. So I don't want to do that. But I came on here to give y'all this message about the water here. There's a particular beach. To the beach?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I didn't mean to mute that. All right.
Wait, did they hear me?
Yeah, I just muted it. I mean, I didn't. They heard it. So remember I told y'all that we stumbled across this beach that forced us to stop because it was just exceptional. And like I said, we have traveled the top of the coast to the bottom, and we've seen them all. And we've seen a beach that had whiter sand than this one, but this beach was calling me, and I told him we couldn't move. It was calling me so much that it kept on having a parking space for me. We have to understand that there are no parking spaces. None. But it keep being a parking space for me in the same fucking spot every time I go there. So we had our table set up. We was talking to our new friends that we met. And I just stopped and I said, babe, mark this latitude, longitude. I found a portal. Just like that. Now, this was when we first met them. I said that nobody paid attention to what I was saying. Nobody paid attention. The day we met Chris and Rachel.
Yeah.
The day we met Chris and Rachel. So I saw it's pink. The portal there is pink. And it made me say, mark it. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to meet the dolphins. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I just knew it was a portal. So I went to I told Augustus, I don't know, we can't leave. We need to stay in this particular area. But you know, he likes to go back and forth into the city. So I'm talking to Rachel on the phone today, and she was telling me about how she got to this particular beach.
I was like, I was sleeping, woke up. I was like, oh, you know that? He was like, yeah.
Babe, that's not. Oh yeah, no, wait, yeah. I don't feel good, y'all. I forgot the most important part. I'm coming on here to tell y'all about this only part.
And you skipped over it.
And I didn't even tell y'all about this part. Okay. So before I was murdered at the beach in the bathroom, we was sitting in the car. We're hearing this.
I was sleeping. Woke up.
What's this sound? He was asleep. He woke up. It's not a song. It's not a hum. It is an actual vibration.
Oh.
And it's I don't know how to say it, but this shit, I'm looking around at everybody like, I'm confused as fuck. Do y'all not hear this shit?
Like, okay.
So I'm looking for boats, helicopters, planes, jets, fucking SSS-US Hawks. I'm looking for the equivalent to the $12 billion USS ships. That's what I'm expecting to see. There's nothing. 100 miles out to sea, there's a fisherman's boat. That is it. Now, you know that don't have no engine, right?
Yeah.
Not no engine that's not like that. So I say, cool. I see this white guy, right? With his baby. He looked like he was from here, not a tourist. So I said, I'm going to go ask him. I says this to Gus. He says, we're walking over to this guy. We start to walk over to this guy. He walks away with the baby. And I said, why would he walk that way? The total opposite way of where we are when he was coming towards us. He almost bucked. I said, Augustus, why is he doing that?
I told you, what did I say? I said, then we started
Mm.
looking at, I was looking at the waves. I said, oh, I know.
So the machine is, well, I'm going to tell you what my husband said, which makes all of this null and void. I don't want to tell y'all what my husband said. He said, well, it seems to me that every time we hear the hum, the waves come.
When it's secret.
I said, oh, no. Oh, no. He says, so I guess it is a matrix, isn't it? And this would be the
generator machine.
I said, oh, no. So we not real. Nigga, I walked to go ask the other people in the fucking beach, did they hear? And everybody's moving away from us. We can't make this shit up. Understand, we can't make this up.
Remember that scene in Bruce Almighty when all the traffic parted? When he wanted to go to work and all the traffic moved out the way? That's what everybody was doing to you. Like,
what's happening? So I said, I'm just talking now. I'm talking loud because now y'all moving away. Y'all all freaking me out. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I know y'all hear that fucking hum. Nobody say nothing. Everybody acting like they don't hear us. They don't see us. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I goes to the car. My husband's in the car. It's this young guy. He's about 25 years old. He looked like he's on the streets. He's on the top, There's this pier you could walk all the way out into the ocean on, but I was at the bottom, okay, on the beach with my car. He looks at me and then he says, and I saw that shit. So I try to move back. This motherfucker goes around the thing to find me, to keep looking. So I go in the back of the car, open the trunk up. He couldn't see me no more, so he started walking. I said, what the fuck is going on? This California's freaking me out because you already know these motherfuckers they biohack here. All right, they biohack. So mostly everybody knows a little something more than other somethings. And all the homeless people seem to be tapped in, period. I don't know what the fuck is going on with them. Let me skip ahead real quick. This morning we try to go get breakfast. I'm walking. I feel the energy. I start doing magic with my hands. My husband starts laughing. I say, why you laughing? He said, you don't see it, huh? He know what you're doing. He see you magic. Look at his face. And I said, well, I guess I can't do this shit outside no more. If everybody can fucking see what I'm doing and everybody looking at me, they either running away from me or running towards me. All of this is happening. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. That sound. Now I'm gonna tell you what that shit reminded me of. Them God horns. Nigga, slow motion with it. Yes, the fuck I said that. God horns. Now I done heard about these God horns for the last decade. I've been hearing about these God horns. Every tradition have their reason and their terminology for these horns, yo.
And my tradition is called the trumpets.
The
trumpets is on.
No, it's
It sounds like a trumpet. It sounds like somebody blowing.
You have to understand this is more, it's more than music. This ain't music. This shit is, I was like, fuck, is this ocean about to open up? The portal is right there. This fucking vibration is
So then now go to Rachel. You were talking to
Rachel. We on the phone today. Rachel telling me about this damn beach she moved to. And she said, ain't no way I can afford this, but I'm going to live here. because there is some energy that comes off with the beach.
This spot.
I said, what did you just say though, Rachel? She says it again. It's this energy. I don't know. It feels almost like a portal. I said, is that right? So when we first met, what did I say? She said, oh my God, you said it's a portal in the middle of the beach and you was talking about the latitude and longitude. I never put that together. We can't make this shit up. She was like, ever since we met y'all, all of these synchronicities have been happening since we met y'all. That's what her and her husband said. The activation is real. You only need to connect to your tribal member, and then that's it. Um, yeah, my left arm has been bothering me. I think I was having some clotting going on, so I took some Bear. If I could just do this the right way, I know that I can maintain my disease. We spent $1,000 a week on Airbnbs. That's stupidity. That's stupidity. We can get that cheaper if we could do it for the whole month, but that's not how this money works here for us. I mean, the way we're going. We live what we work off, we live off. So whatever we earn, that's when we put into the Airbnb. So I did really good for 6 weeks. So I know that I'm figuring out how to survive on the streets with this disease. If y'all could just convince my husband not to take me back home. Because I told y'all I woke up in an Airbnb. Don't know how I got there, but there was not a plan for us to be in an Airbnb until Sunday. So he was on his husband thing. All I know is before I passed out, he said, I'm going to find you a clean bathroom. That's all he said. I'm going to find you a clean bathroom. Yeah, I see. So I don't know. But I came up with a motherfucking business plan off of the problems I'm having here, and I think it's motherfucking genius. So I'm gonna work that. Dwayne, if you on here, you know that shit fire. Dwayne said that is hilarious and it will kill here in San Francisco.
Oh, you told him about
yeah.
that? It's just the fact that now tell the people.
I ain't telling them what it is.
No, not what it is, but just let them know that it's classes made effective.
Classism made effective. Nigga, this shit is genius. Yo, my fucking mind. This is why my husband won't leave me. Ain't that right, babe? Well, tell him why you won't leave me, babe.
Because you so. You.
No, that ain't why you staying with me.
No, because you.
Because I'm a fucking genius. I'm brilliant.
Well,
I'm fucking brilliant.
What do you find to be cute? I mean, I find body basically. You know what I really.
He only like my brain.
Brain work, girl. Let me see how that brain work. Work it.
Idiot.
Drop it low. Figure it out. Oh shit! Turn me on, girl.
Figure it out. Figure out that shitty wall syndrome.
I like that.
Oh man. So that was really important for me to get y'all that message about that water, okay? So I don't know what the fuck is the portal in the water. Y'all know me and portals. He don't walk through portals and she don't know what they is. I don't roll with portals like that. That's for my subscribers, okay? They know about my portal situation, not y'all onlookers. But it's pink. It's in the middle. It's right where I'm sitting always. And that God horn that's in that water, nigga, that God horn. Why was everybody avoiding us? Why? Why? Were they in a trance? Was that horn putting them in a trance and it didn't affect us? How? We asked Rachel, do you hear that sound? She said, oh yeah, that's the waves in the water. Honey, waves don't sound like that. Waves don't get into your heart and beat. You can't feel a wave in your spine. That's a God horn. But if you don't know what God horns are or whatever they call them, it's so many names, yo. Yo, stop. Like, whoever the fuck live in San Diego, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Have you heard the loud waves? How about that? Let's start that small. See, this shit is happening right in your face. Every day, you're not paying attention. You just letting that go, thinking, oh, that's nothing. You see something go in the sky fast, your dumb ass say that's a plane or a jet. How fucking fast can that? We was the fucking Denver at the world global dance fest, right? Dance fest. It was the most beautiful thing I ever seen in my life. It was just beautiful. Just to let y'all know in case they come to your town. So I seen an object in the sky do this. Bitch, don't no fucking plane move that fast. There is not a jet that blinks here. Not a jet. There is no mileage to that. It was just here. I said, babe, did you see that? He said, yeah, babe, that's a jet. I said, Gus, come on. Why do you always fall back to that shit too? You know that wasn't no damn jet. Come on, nigga. You know that was a UFO.
When I tell you what it is, what do you do? Hey, get me out of here.
Well, nigga, you can't get me off Earth.
Exactly. So I just keep my mouth shut.
He corny as shit. He always acting like he don't see that shit. Like this fucking thing that was crawling on the window and shit. I don't be scared of this shit no more. I told you this shit like supernatural to me. This is our life. We Dean and Sam and Dean Winchester, motherfucker. I hear you, I see you, I smell you, I can feel you. And I don't know what that horn was on that beach. And I don't know what that kid saw when he kept on following me.
It's constant. It's like
it is constant.
That's why they call this the trumpets of Zion, or
the trumpets of Zion. Look it up, okay? Look it up.
The seraphim blowing.
The seraphim blowing.
The trumpets. Because the reason why you say that is because it's almost like somebody took a breath and they started blowing, but it's impossible. No one could blow that long.
Right.
It's impossible. So that's like it's a trumpet, but it's almost like it's in heavenly. That's why it gets all those names.
That was heavenly.
Because
it was out of this plainly. You know, to me, heaven and hell, that shit really don't exist no more. It's just I don't believe in that. But that's how y'all understand stuff. But it was out of this plane. And I felt that shit in all of my body. All of my body, the vibration. And I'm looking around like there was babies in the ocean and they didn't get scared. It was like it didn't move them. First of all, it was so powerful. I'm not sure how nobody was. I don't understand. I don't understand. Something was off about that particular. I don't know what's happening.
It may just be that you are more. You like Rachel said she could do it. But I don't think
Rachel said she thought it was the waves. She hear it all the time. She thought it was the sound of the waves. How can waves sound not angry. You could do what tsunami's angry. God, I get that. No, motherfucker, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find to y'all what it is that sound like, and I'm gonna play it.
You know what it sounds like? It's the sound of the wind. It's the only sound.
But it was magnified by 14 trillion.
So,
That can't no Buddhist monks make that sound.
but that's the idea. You're trying to match
Oh,
that
they're trying to make the
frequency.
frequency.
You get it?
Oh, was I? So is it because I'm always open now that I'm always here? Oh, I'm so dumb.
You ask them
So
people
you
say
saying those people can't hear it that was
their
on the beach?
frequency is not matched. That is my opinion. I don't know nothing. In my opinion,
Oh, that's
you
like
can't
when
hear
y'all
a
can't
radio
see.
station that you're not tuned in. If I go like
Right,
this right
right,
now,
right, right.
if I go like this, that's 107.3. That's a frequency. That's why it's called FM. It's
But I'm on
frequency.
99,
Right. If you go like this,
so I can hear that. I got it.
it's nothing. It's nothing in between. 107.9 is nothing. Listen, that's the sound of 100.7 megahertz or whatever, a frequency modulated, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's still the same thing. It's just a different frequency.
Oh,
You
so
feel
it's
me?
like me being able to see Rye every day, but the people around me
Turn it-
can't
just-
see Rye.
What you doing?
Right,
What you
I
mean?
got it.
You
I
can't hear
understand.
that station? Oh, I can hear this station. You can hear that station? Yeah. That come in fuzzy to me. Like that.
Damn, I'm giving a whole lesson and I ain't even understand the shit myself though just now. How the fuck that work?
But you
That's
get
why I
it,
tell
though.
y'all don't idolize, don't heroize or whatever that word is, anybody, because all of us are still learning. All of us are on our journey. Even while we're teaching you, we are learning what we're teaching you. That is so simple. I don't know why I can't get that, couldn't get that. Oh, I'm just activated. My activations, I hear everything, just like I see everything. Just like I can see people. This one ain't scary. All right, y'all. So I see this girl walking. This is crazy. See this girl walking yesterday. She has a regular human body, but her face is a duck. A fucking duck. Not even regular old Daffy Duck. It's some kind of duck with a Joker face, like a biggie. It's like, what the fuck is happening? I'm going insane. She had a duck face. It was a jumbo-sized duck face. Her face was a jumbo duck face. What was jumbo? I'm gonna get my sister to draw it. My sister's an artist. She can draw anything out my mind. I'm gonna get that. She had a. It was like this duck face, and then
I did not see my beat on.
like duck face, but her body was a human. And it wasn't like she was bad or good or nothing. She just was a duck.
Mind her own duck business.
She was ducking around. What the fuck? Ah!
Mind her own duck business.
How can you not be in a mental hospital? How? How? This is insane. I am talking about duck humans.
But you can see the inspiration from artists and religion.
That's
and
where
everything. You can see
everything. And please, whoever is able, I know Brother Wisdom is able to go and talk to these motherfuckers and do stuff in the spirit world. Tell them niggas to stop asking me to save them, please. And ain't Spielberg still alive? And what's that other one? There's another one that's asking, why is he coming to me? Spielberg and who's the one that make those superhero movies?
Oh, he died.
Stan Lee. Well, why is Stan Lee asking me to help him? He asking me to save him. See, that's what he said to me. I tried to tell y'all the truth.
He was not.
But I said to him, why didn't you make them look like us? Don't play with me.
Because, okay, hold on. I'm not trying to just defend just because, but just hear me out. Listen, what did he say about the current iteration of his thought baby?
I don't know what that word means.
Okay, I'm saying these things may have originated with him and his partner, right? Inside of their mind, or when they were tripping or whatever, they thought to put these things. He thought to put this into the world. Correct? He was inspired by us's to do this. Yeah. But
he said that
he
to
said that,
me.
right?
He told me that I
He didn't.
told the truth. I helped y'all remember who you are. And I said to him,
But
how did you
but
help
you
us
say that they
remember?
don't look like us. Now, this is the part that you got to get. Once you go to the structure and say, I have something for all of you, like when you're talking to the YouTube people out here and you saying, yo, I got something that's an idea that could work for all of y'all. You know what I mean? Or something I want to share with y'all, basically. When you say that,
They don't follow it.
it has to be something that they is palatable. If I say I'm going to share something with y'all, it has to be something that they can at least relate to, even if it's otherworldly, other realm. It has to be something they can connect to in it. They got to have buy-in. And when they have buy-in, that's when they say, okay, yes, we'll accept your idea. And for them,
that seems like
the buy-in.
I'm gonna tell you what I agree. I
The buy-in
agree,
for them
and I
is
understand.
the what it looks like on their eyeballs. It has to look like someone that they accept on their eyeballs. A perfect example is Mystique. Mystique is blue. She's not anything. She's blue. That's the color of her skin.
This stupid thing.
So you want to try?
Hold on.
And she was in the middle of both Charles and number 12. Mystique was in the middle. She ain't no color. She can be any color. She can change to anything. So I feel like I don't know if he came to you and told you that.
Let's put it over there on yours. I hate.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like Stanley did. No, he did the best he could
Why
do.
is Stanley coming to me though? Why me?
Remember,
I don't watch fucking superhero shows. Yeah. Why would he come to me? I didn't even know who he was till you said his name. I just know he the one that made those superhero movies. That's what he was telling me.
That's yeah.
But why is he asking me to save him? No,
because today I'm gonna tell you why. Because today, even today, if you look at what he created, the same way Sophia may have created the Matrix and Terminator, right? But I don't know how I did that. Turned on. Is it still recording?
Just watch the off button. Don't smash the
she may have made the Matrix and the Terminator, but she had a vision for that, and they didn't follow what she immediately said. What her vision was for it to be one story, right? That's not what they did. They looked at it and said, "Oh yeah, we kind of get what you're saying. We could kind of feel it, but it wasn't her original vision. You know what I mean?" And I feel like Stan Lee had an original vision that they didn't really follow. He called the people at Disney pedophiles. And that's the people that got his shit now.
Okay, I understand that. But what I'm saying to you is, why do he think I'm somebody that can fix? Why do he need saving if what he did was righteous, why do he need me to save him? Why is he coming to me? Because he done came to me twice now. Ancestor, you're the card. You know them motherfuckers be showing up on the camera. Okay, so what I was saying was I wanted to know, one, maybe somebody out there can reach out to somebody who knows the answer to this to me.
That's your new best friend. Dang. That's your new best friend. God, dang, I can't get that thing off the screen.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
But don't sit in it because you know business.
That's good. It's fine, Augustus. You always make me forget what I'm talking about. What was I talking about now? You forgot now.
No, you were saying that you don't understand why Stan Lee coming to you, why the NBC coming to you. I'm telling you, you cannot look at everybody's reflection on the outside and say such and such and such and such. When you're seeing young people,
No, but I'm saying, why is he? Cause do you understand the question I'm asking
Why is he
you?
coming as for saving? Because I
Yeah,
feel like
why would he need saving if he's not an empty? You understand?
Oh, I got
That's the question. Because he's asking me to save him because he's an empty. Remember the lady? Remember I went under, and I said it was a pit of bodies, and there was this white lady with red hair, and she was like, "Please don't leave us. You gotta save us." He's doing that too.
You know what?
That's a pit of empties, though.
You know what though? You know how we always say when you look into something, you find out when you find out the truth of a thing, it's way more interesting or it's way more compelling than what you think you know about it. So once you start looking into the creators, you say, "Oh, this creator came up with this or whatever," and you find, "Oh, they did come up with that," right? Now you got to ask yourself, what kind of person wasn't it? Coco was the movie Coco, right? Where the guy, right?
No.
The guy
Soul,
took
soul.
no, listen,
Coco.
Coco. The guy took the song
Oh yeah,
from
from the
the
uncle.
other
Right,
boy,
right.
right?
The dad, yeah.
The
Yeah, I remember.
music was inside of the one boy. The other boy was a capitalist.
Mm.
Slow motion on that one. You don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying, you don't know. I'm fucking gossiping. I hate gossip. You know?
Look, when you
I'm just
talk it out,
saying.
that's why they don't want us together. It ain't been a comment on here. This whole 40 minutes we've been on here. Every time I come on here, even if it's only one person watching, the whole shit be filled with comments. I wonder what's going on with that. Now, niggas love Stan Lee.
It was two of them in the beginning. It's two people. What's the other boy name? That was my point. What's the other boy name? Because remember, in the beginning, it was Levi and Strauss. But today, Levi. Right. So I'm saying,
so Stan is a dirty motherfucker, and all
don't say that.
No,
I said find out that you can't.
I'm telling you what that's not fucking gossip. It's the fuck I'm going inside me. That ain't something somebody told me. Did I know that nigga name? You told me his name. I know he showed me the work he did, which is them damn movies you watch all the time. And I said, nigga, why you coming to me asking me to save you? He said, I told y'all, I helped y'all remember who y'all are. That's what all these movies are. I said, nigga, if you did it, why are you asking me to save you? The same question. That means you didn't. Bitch, don't try to play me. I'm always thinking because I'm smart. I'm clever too because I accept that reptilian rape gene in me. You can't play me. Now look at all these black people that love Stan Lee and his superhero movies. They was crying on Facebook. Oh. Thought he was the one.
So what? So you saying you don't think?
I'm saying don't trust that nigga. Like you said, it was a Levi's and Strauss. I don't know who Stan and Lee was.
No, Stan Lee is one person, but it was two of them.
Well, whoever the other person was, whatever. Maybe. No, see, I be knowing. Even when I got a fever and I'm blistering up, and look how sharp I still am. My body might don't work with me, but my fucking mind is always sharp. It has never changed. It only increasing its power. So here you go, Stan Lee. No. I am not the Aboriginal baby that's going to believe you again. Understand me when I say that. You understand this is the higher Fladia Mikael speaking. This is the lower grounded dolphin speaking. We are merged as one. You can come to me, brother, all you want. My answer will always be not this nigga. I'm not saving nobody. I don't believe you. There's no way in hell you will be coming to me. I am nobody. Why are you even coming to me? It's a whole lot of other people tapped in. Why are you coming to me? I don't even understand the shit I'm doing. You know about me too, don't you? And I'm saying this to the screen because He can watch this. He can watch it. That's how he's able to communicate with me. Okay, he's watching this in whatever realm he's in. I'm not. I can't help y'all. Your karma is your karma. Your debt is your debt. I'm not taking on nobody else's debt. I'm not a debt consolidation person. I'm not doing that. Y'all be smart. I told y'all, don't pay attention to the color of the skin. You better pay attention to the energy around it.
Mm-hmm.
The energy around the skin.
And if it ain't none, then it ain't none. That's what the fuck it is. Ain't about the color.
And all y'all gotta do is know thyself. Stop falling for the bullshit, yo. Stop. My fucking mind is diseased right now, but I still know you trying to play me. How am I able to put that shit together? My husband, no. When I get that lupus fog, I can't even remember what's my birthday. But I'll be sharp enough to say, oh no, nigga. I'm good. So I now know why the mushrooms told me to tap in. When they was telling me to take them, it was when I was on the beach. The portal. And the angel horns. uh, my bad. I heard y'all now. I'm about to go back. I'm gonna go back and do it. I just did not. I need to be able, first of all, to have a clean bathroom because when you go under, they expel. So what am I gonna do on the beach if I can't? It's just too fucking much. I could be so powerful. I could help y'all so much if I did not have this disease. It's just not. No matter how much my husband do, he has kept me alive for the last 6 years when them doctors told me I was dying. It's still like this, though. Any exposure to the wrong thing, and I just fall right back to hell. So it is what it is. I'm going to keep on giving y'all the messages that I get. Every time I learn something new, every time I find a portal, I will definitely let y'all know where the portal is. I'll send y'all downloads when they come to me. You have to go out. You have to go out. That's what they're saying. The only way to meet your tribe is to go out. You're meeting your actual tribe, honey. Meeting your actual tribe is like being adopted, and at 33 years old, you find your real family. And it's like, what the fuck? Everything is like twinship. Everything syncs together. Everything lines up. Y'all finish each other's sentences. Yo, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me and this girl. It's weird as fuck. We are like the same. We say the same shit. We think the same. She's Native American and Mexican. Her husband is Scottish. What is it? Scottish. And look at how we met. We wasn't supposed to be on that fucking beach. The beach called us there and told them to be on the beach at that time. They both work. They just wasn't working the day we met. You have to go out. You don't have to tap in with the psychedelics. You ain't got to do the psychedelics. I'm not telling you to do psychedelics just because the fuck I do. You could do triadelics. Go sit down by a tree. You could do semenadelics. That's still the earth. You could do birdadelics because the birds literally come up to you and talk to you and you just stupid. You ain't even listening.
Not stupid. They're not tuned in.
Okay, sorry. My husband said you're not stupid. You're just not tuned in. Whatever. You're not willing to go further. I'm willing to be homeless on the street with a fucking disease that can kill me in 2 days. To finish this shit, finish what I started. To seek this motherfucking truth that I seek I don't play that lying to me shit, especially when I'm lying to myself. When I find out I'm lying to myself, that's when you pump the brakes and you gotta fucking regroup. I fucked my kids up. I sent them to school. I took my kids 30 years off their mission, sending them to fuck to school, dumbing them down. My daughter got 3 degrees, dumbing her down. All right, y'all. I tried to give higher energy because I'm really not healthy right now. I hope it was okay. I hope y'all got the message. Nobody is people watching. I can see the counter, but nobody is saying anything about the water. So I don't know if y'all heard it then, the vibration or not. Um so whoever's coming in after the live ends, leave a comment if you know what I'm talking about with that water and that portal. How would I know? Nobody's typing anything. All right. Okay, pass it to me. It's over. I did the best I could do. I could fake this. I don't look sick. I cannot believe my hair is still coming out red. What the fuck? This shit seems like almost like they trying to take my away from me, my identity.
That is your identity.
Oh, trying to give me my identity back.
Right.
I'm a redhead. That's my identity.
You be Irish.
No, me not be Irish. Tap that cash app if y'all can. Grounded fee. Money sign grounded fee. Peace. Well, why don't I have the look of the Irish?
Because your dad took it all away and gave you God
My dad will give me God
instead of love.
instead of luck.